Few days back, we celebrated Earth Day. Now, I don't know how many of us actually celebrated Earth Day. What do I mean by actually celebrating? I mean, how many of us can actually cultivate different kinds of habits that will help to build sustainable future? Now, in this video, we are talking about some of that habits. Namaste, this is Rishit Tadhe from Sun Media Paris, and in this video, we are talking about some sustainable habits we can cultivate in our day-to-day life to build a more sustainable Earth, our Mother Earth, for future generations and future ourselves. Without wasting any time, let's start. Whenever you shop or dump anything, always consider 3 R's: reuse, repurpose, and recycle. What do I mean? Reuse. Always reuse your products which you don't think you need. Like use cardboard boxes, old cardboard boxes, plastic bottles, plastic bags, or Amazon wrap-ups to plant different kinds of vegetables and decorative items. Also, you can use them to DIY products, like there is widely range available of how you can change anything, like literally anything of your household trash into a beautiful things that you can use, or you can use as a decorative purpose, or you can sell them online as you wish. Repurpose. Repurpose your old clothes to make handbags, shopping bags, which are widely useful for these days as plastic is banned for shopping also. Now, what do I mean by recycle? You can probably know what recycle means, but how to cultivate recycling in your day-to-day life? You do not have a plan or a different kind of methods, or you don't have any time and money to recycle product by yourself. What you can do is, when you are in shop, there is a mark for recycled products. Now, this is a mark that indicates that this product is recyclable. Now, purchase only that products, or ask customer or shopkeeper or the help to introduce you to different kinds of products that are recyclable. You can also shop. You can always shop through sustainable websites. There are different kinds of websites that says recyclable products and the products that are eco-friendly also. Now, whenever you buy that product which is recyclable, you can always keep it in the storage, and after a certain amount of time or after a certain capacity, you can always sell it to scrapyard. They will recycle it. Do not throw recyclable items even in the dustbins, as they are straight go to landfills. Next, use paper bags or clothing bags in case you are shopping. Now, many of us have concerns, myself, like what do you when we shop wet foods like vegetables, leafy vegetables, fruits, which are easily gullible when we put in clothing bag or paper bag? Well, use plastic bags that you owned previously, or use Amazon packing bags or packing bags that are available that come with the products you shop online. Use them to store your wet products, liquid products, or different kinds of things. Now, another concern of people is that whenever we shop, even though we have clothing bag, shopkeeper offers us plastic bags. Say no to plastic bags and use your cloth bag instead. It is some work, but it is still helpful to provide sustainable environment. Now, you can always use your vehicle containers or your vehicle storage to bring products, like small products, like if you buy vegetables like fruits, you can always store them inside your bike or in your scooty's dicky. Then go paperless. Whenever you order something, always ask for online bill instead of paper bills. Also, you can always ask shopkeeper to provide you online bill. If your shop doesn't provide you with the shopping bill or your paper bill, ask them to develop into more online methods. Now it is more possible. The best thing is that you can pay cashless, that you have the payment receipt in your app or your UPI app or your debit card transactions. Now that there is this way you can't ask for the shopping bill, even though they giving you refuse for it. Then ask your daily suppliers like milk, mailman, or different kinds of your day-to-day vendors. You can ask them to provide monthly bills through EPDFs or e-methods. Then utilize sunlight. Now, many of us use electricity and lot of bulbs, tube lights, different kinds of big flashlights, floodlights, etc. Now they consume a lot of volts and it increases this carbon footprint. Now you can always use daylight. Open your windows and your curtains for daylight and natural air. You can also consider painting your indoors with bright colors as they reflect sunlight. Now this is a great health initiative to reduce carbon footprint. What is carbon footprint? You can always Google it, but stay tuned, we are making video on it also. Now you can also plant something, as you can develop indoor fresh air and it will reduce indoor pollution. There is a study that indicates that 80% of air pollution that we face and that we suffer from is from indoors, from chemicals of paints, like from electricity. It is the air pollution that causes. Now you can always consider indoor plants like snake plant, money plant, tulsi, aloe vera in that case. Tulsi and aloe vera are such a good method that they consume very little maintenance. They require very little maintenance and very little water, but also they provide oxygen 24 hours. Now these are some great oxygen providing plants that you can contribute indoors. Now this also does not require a lot of space to plant. You can always use your reusable water bottles, your cardboard boxes with plastic packaging, or grow bags in that case. Now many of us also use grow bags that are available. You can use instead your packaging or plastic bags that are you previously owned instead of grow bags, or you can also use your milk packets. So these are some habits that you can cultivate in your day-to-day life to reduce carbon footprint, air pollution, or different kinds of pollution that caused by going into landfills. You can also reduce waste. Now it can also save you a lot of money as you use daylight. You can also use repurposed items that will stop you from buying things that you absolutely do not need. So these are some methods that you can cultivate in your day-to-day life. This is a short video for San Video Palace. If you like it, please like, share, and subscribe. This is Rishi Tade from San Video Palace signing off.